This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So guys, today I've got 4 placeable animal pens for you. They are all free range, which means that they do not have any buildings associated them for the most part. And we already have an open range cow pasture from the G&G modding folks. And today I have 4 more open range pastures, all from the G&G modding group. They are the open range chicken, sheep, pig, and horse areas. So let's go ahead and take a look at those in the shop. So if we go to placeables and animal pens, we're going to see, first off, we have free-range chickens for $4,000. They hold 400 chickens, $20 per day. So let's compare that to the in-game chicken coops of $20,000 for the small with 100 chickens. And the large coop holds 400 chickens, is $40,000, $40 a day. So we've got a whole lot cheaper right here. We've got the basic equivalent of the large chicken coop. Let's go ahead and just put her down right here, just so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like. So what's nice about these open range pens is with the landscaping feature, we can come in here and we can basically paint any type of let's see here. We can paint any type of texture on here we want. If we want to put grass in here, we can do that. Spotty it up if we want to put dirt down, rock, sand, whatever we want to do. We can just come in here and do what we want. And we can come in here and also put down trees, shrubbery. We can put our own fence in here. We can put other buildings around it and basically make it look however we want, as opposed to being forced really to use the white picket fence type thing or something else. What we've got over here is we've got the feed trough. We've got the area to buy chickens. So we're just going to buy a few. We're not going to buy all 400. That would be crazy. So there we go. There's our chickens, and they'll basically just walk around anywhere within this confined area. And then we've got the eggs are going to come out right here. So let's just go ahead and put some feed into the chickens. Got some stuff already set up here. Got a trailer with wheat in it. Put this over here. And if we check our animal area, you'll see that we have our free-range chickens. Got 10 of them. Got 1,000 liters of wheat. And let's move on to the next one that we're going to take a look at here. We have the free-range horse pasture. Holds 10 horses, $95 a day, $75,000 total dollars. Now let's compare that to, let's say, the in-game horse paddock, $50,000 for just 8, and $95,000 for 16. So not a bad deal here. Let's see, let's spin this on around, and let's put this. Put it over. There. What we've got over here, got some bales of straw to kind of tell us this is probably going to be the straw trigger. Got our feeding rings in here. So this is where we're going to come and give them the hay and oats. Got our water trigger, obviously. And then we have the purchase, delivery, pickup point. Let's get a couple horses. Here we are, just to demonstrate. They're just going to hang around in here. You know, you could decorate up the outside area of this however you wanted to really make your own horse area. What I've got is I have some straw in the trailer here. Go ahead and put some in here. See the straw plane fill in there a little bit. Oops. Out of the way. Got some hay in the big trailer here. Let's just go ahead and put a little bit of hay in. For the horses. I don't have a trailer with oats, so we'll just leave it with the hay. Oh, that's funny. I like how the round bales appear when you dump hay in. It's pretty funny. All right. Took all our hay. No problem. We'll just get some more. Let that fill up. And we'll come over here and we'll get the pickup truck for our water. So see the water plane go up. And of course, we now have our open horse pasture. See, we didn't put any oats in. There we go. That's pretty cool. And then we've got our next one, which is the open sheep pasture. $80,000. Kind of choked me up a little bit. 300 sheep, $180 a day. Now let's compare that to the large sheep pasture, $180,000. Just 250 sheep and $180 a day. Let's go ahead and put this one down. Put her right there. Kind of right beside the chickens. Of course, we've got our hay trough or feed trough. This is where we're going to come to purchase our sheep. We'll just get a few. A whole lot. There we are. We have our water trough all the way over here on the other side. And the wool is going to spawn right here. The empty pallets here are kind of giving you a hint. This is where the wool is supposed to go. And once again, it is ready for you to do whatever you want with. You know, you can put trees in there, shrubs, bushes. You change the foliage around. I mean, I would leave it grass because, I mean, it would look weird if the sheep are grazing on stone or mud or something. But really, you can define the outside of this area however you want and decorate it up however you want. That way, you really, as I said with the horses, you really can make the area your own, and it doesn't feel and look like, oh, I'm going to have sheep, so I'm going to have the cookie cutter sheep area. Or I want to have horses, and I'm going to have the cookie cutter horse area. Oops. Of course, you can't put water, silly, in the animal feed trough. Oh, I'm just being crazy here. All right, so let's add some water. And well, hopefully we'll have enough water our uh, for our pigs. The water out here, over here, and get the hay from this trailer. So, interesting story is I was out of town. I was leaving town when these got released and didn't have a chance to record video on them. And I couldn't get back in town. Um, these are this mod, pair of these mods, the chicken and the sheep, were on my list kind of mods I wanted to do for the upcoming week. And I go to grab the link, and lo and behold, the horse and the pig one are released. So I'm like, oh, looky now, we now have a 4-pin video pack as opposed to a 2-pin video pack. So we have the open pig area, $50,000, 500 pigs, $250 a day. Well, so let's compare that to the large pig enclosure, $250,000, 300 pigs. Wow, that is a lot of porky pig right there. Now, what's interesting is this one I'm only able to rotate. This one I'm rotating 4 degrees. Pretty sure the other ones, well, I guess I really didn't try to rotate the other ones. Oops. Oops. Let's try to rotate these. So the sheep one I can rotate a full 360. Horse one I can rotate a full 360. And the chicken one I can rotate a full 360. But I suspect because of the manure pile, I can't rotate this a full 360. Now do note, be careful when you put these down because I kind of have, trigger still works, but I kind of have impeded upon the other area. So we've got our slurry here. Got our straw trigger, hint, hint. Got our water, which is always going to be in the trough that has the curved bottom to it. We've got the feed trough, which is always the one that's kind of angled. It's kind of an interesting texture. It's like an enlarged diamond plate that's been recolored. Kind of interesting. And then here we have our pig buy point. So let's go ahead and just pick up a few pigs. There we go. And let's go ahead and get them some water. Once again, we can really decorate this and make it our own. We could give them grass. We could give them shrubs. We could put mud in there. Whatever we want. And that's really why I kind of like these open range areas, is that they are so customizable and flexible. You can really make it yourself to fit your needs, fit your interests. They're cheap, so again, for the starving farmer, they are going to be perfect to start out with. And look at that, we can just cheat and just drive right through if we wanted to. No big rush. It's a straw plane filling in. Go ahead and got ourselves a big trailer of pig food. Go ahead and pull on over here and dump this in the pig food area. And again, all of these open animal areas can be found over at GNG Modding, its Facebook group. I don't know if he has officially posted these at another website or not. Put this over here. Go ahead and take a look at this one. So now we have the open pig area. And all we did was apply pig food. Now, you are seeing a little hint of an upcoming mod video for tomorrow in this video because I've got it activated. In the fact that it's pig food, corn, or sugar beets and potatoes. Tune in for tomorrow, and you'll see what that is all about pretty darn soon. But there you go. We got our open pig area, our open sheep area, chickens, and whatnot. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and make it morning and just see. Whoa! There goes. There went the night. All right. We got our wool spawned in here. And of course, we don't have any eggs because we only have a few chickens. So let's see. How much time has to go by before we get... There's an egg drop. Let's just do this another little bit. There's another egg drop. All right, we're getting our eggs. We're getting our wool. Everything is hunky-dory. I mean, it looks like if these pallets really spawn across this whole area, it looks like this might hold 8 pallets of wool. Pretty cool there. All right, guys. Well, that is it. Again, all 4 of these can be found over at G&G Modding's Facebook. There's a link to 2 different posts in the description below. And I'm pretty sure I did a mod video on the open range cow area a few weeks back. So go ahead and take a look in the playlist for that. And like I said, check out tomorrow's review for the interesting changes that you can make in your pig areas. So until next time, happy farming.